You might have heard of pantheism, but where did it start and what exactly is it? Hey, it's Dan Zimmerman and welcome back to Illustrate to Educate. In this short video, we'll dive into a detailed explanation of the basics of pantheism, covering its origins, beliefs about God, Christian pantheism, and practices. And if you find this video to be helpful, be sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe, and consider supporting the channel by becoming a member like these fantastic members here. What is pantheism? Pantheism is the belief that the entire universe is divine, that God and nature are one and the same. Instead of seeing God as a separate personal being who exists apart from creation, pantheism teaches that every part of nature is an expression of the divine. This idea can be expressed in various ways, from a sense of wonder at the natural world to a rigorous philosophical view that all things are simply different parts of one all-encompassing substance. The roots of pantheism stretch back to ancient times. In Eastern traditions, especially in Hindu texts like the Upanishads, the idea that the ultimate reality, Brahman, is identical with the universe is central. Great sayings like Tat Tvam Asi, that thou art, express the oneness of all things. In ancient Greece, early philosophers such as Thales and Heraclitus explored ideas about a single underlying principle in nature. Later, the Stoics saw the divine as the rational force that holds the universe together. In the modern era, the term pantheism was coined in the 17th century by thinkers like Joseph Raphson and popularized by John Toland. Baruch Spinoza's work, especially his book Ethics, was hugely influential, arguing that there is only one substance, God or nature, of which everything is a mode. His ideas, along with those of Giordano Bruno, helped spread pantheistic thought in Western culture. Next, let's look at how pantheism views God. For pantheists, God is not a separate personal being, but is the same as the universe. Every star, tree, and river is part of God. Some forms of pantheism see the divine as having a kind of spirit or consciousness, often called classical pantheism, while others, known as naturalistic or scientific pantheism, view divinity as the natural laws and processes that govern the universe, without any supernatural elements. A small number of thinkers have tried to blend pantheistic ideas with Christianity. This Christian pantheism suggests that the divinity of Jesus or the presence of the Holy Spirit shows that God lives in all things. For example, the New Testament passage, "In him we live and move and have our being," in Acts 17:28, is sometimes cited to support the idea that all life is connected with God. However, most traditional Christians maintain a clear creator-creation distinction, believing that while God is present everywhere, he is not the same as his creation, and that Jesus uniquely represents God in human form. Since pantheism lacks a central institution or specific rituals, its practice is often personal and experiential. Many pantheists engage in meditation, nature walks, or artistic expression to feel connected to the universe. This approach often emphasizes environmental responsibility, seeing harm to nature as harm to the divine whole. In summary, pantheism is a view that sees the divine as identical with the natural world. Its roots extend from ancient Eastern and Greek thought to influential modern philosophers like Spinoza and Bruno. Whether experienced as a deep spiritual connection with nature or as a rigorous monistic philosophy, pantheism challenges the traditional separation between a transcendent God and the created world. While some attempt to merge these ideas with Christianity, most believers maintain that God is both immanent and distinct from his creation. Did you find this video about pantheism to be helpful? If so, don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe to Illustrate to Educate to support more simple and objective videos on topics that matter. If you liked this video, please check out the channel for more religion videos and consider becoming a member of Illustrate to Educate.